He spoke with confidence. Paul says, for I know. I'm getting happy all by myself. He says, I know. Somebody ought to help me here. I know how to be content. Let me say a word about this word, content. If you know the text, Paul was not referring himself to a life of moral indecency and that spirit of engagement to give up living for Christ and just simply falling for the fall. But Paul's reference to content is learning, morning star, to live. I wish I had a witness here. Tell somebody, learning to live. Learning to live under any circumstance that God has ordained and ordered for such a time as this. Because Paul knew, there's some things that we all ought to know. Paul, number one, he knew, first of all, he knew that his joy would be replenished. But not only because he knew that serving the Lord would pay off after a while. Y'all come on and talk to me. He knew that his joy would be replenished, but not only did he know that his joy would be replenished, he knew that his spirit would be refreshed. Y'all come on and talk to me. And when you're suffering and when you sacrifice, it points to the saving and it only defines who we are in Christ Jesus. Yes, we're servants. Serving under the mighty wings of God. And you know what? Morning star, when we know, I'm getting happy all by myself, when we know our place in Him. But not only when we know our place in Him, when we know our position through Him. Not only when we know our place, not only when we know our position, but when we know our relevant posture because of Him. Then and only then can we live with latitude that gives us this attitude of leverage and being content. Because you do know that how much we enjoy what we have is more important than how much we have.